about right here at this little lamppost.
Can we keep
So if they
5 or
funnel-
10 in the grove to deal with the people who are going to be... We've got like 5 or 6 people down there that are going to res and run for the boss.
I'll be down there as Frost. I'm going to try and take some of them out if I can. Keep an eye on.
I was going to say, I think we should stay on this rock where everybody's standing, because I feel like we can stop them before they get to you and also help them when they're attacking.
Marks are gone.
Some of them,
Alright,
but some of them are already dead
Alright,
down
I'm
in the valley, so if they
ready
res
check.
down there, and I can Frost Nova and keep them out of the group.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, and so where are we gonna take this time?
Right where he's standing, basically. I'm gonna try
Alright.
and get as far into the grove as possible.
Alright, we can just have them like faced up the ramp too.
They're gonna want to move them around once he starts dropping the clouds, because you can't stand in it.
Okay.
And then if people start dying, the mushrooms start popping up, we'll have to move them anyway, otherwise people won't be able to range them.
I'll backpedal if I have the boss. Anybody who does have the boss, when he starts dropping dream dust or dream clouds, just backpedal.
Make sure if that fog is near you, you guys have to move away. It will head towards you.
Yeah, and remember, it's 100-yard range when he gets to 75%. That debuff hurts.
Do you guys just... Yes, do you want to start him off in like a corner and just slowly backpedal?
Yeah, Emmett's gonna pull now. Everybody get ready.
Alright.
And then yeah, just move west slowly while backpedaling maybe.
Move up, boys, move.
Here we go, guys. Pay attention. Let's
him
fucking down this.
Pulling.
Alright, keep him up. Heal him, heal him, heal him.
So just nice and slow.
Yep.
Yep. Remember, 80%, y'all need to fuck off. 100 yards. Tanks, healers, stay in. And
One horde down pretty quick, 90%.
Where's the horde?
Just one guy. It was a scout. I killed him.
Alright, melee out, melee out,
85%,
melee out.
start backing
Run.
out.
Tanks, I need you on the other side of the boss.
80%.
Fog is out, watch it.
Range out.
Keep backing up a lot of your way close to
Stop.
100 yards.
Jaha, just be ready. Other side of the boss.
Last hand is up.
It's gonna go off in a second.
Jairus, you got the boss. Dude.
Stay out. Stay out. Stay out.
Alright, stay out. It's happening.
I don't see anybody with
I
it.
have 3 debuffs. Someone can taunt off me.
Did it go off?
No, just keep going. It didn't go off yet.
fuck,
It went
there it
off.
goes.
There it is. You guys weren't far enough. Big heals. Use health pots. Watch the poison
Who's gonna
clouds.
taunt off me? I have 3 debuffs.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
I got 3 seconds.
I can't
Use
block
something to
on
keep yourself
the
alive.
Taunted. Yes, has it.
Heals you.
Yeah, literally, you gotta be
65.
back.
Melee out. CP
You guys
far.
gotta be back by this lantern that Diggity's at.
Yeah, run far. 100 yards,
Run
guys.
from the mushroom?
Far.
Put a skull on myself. You need to be like way the fuck over here.
Percentage?
60. We got 5% to the debuff. Get far. Get far.
Alright, yes, I'm gonna taunt off you.
Yep.
Keep going. Everybody out. Everybody out. All the way to that back.
5% till it's happening. Emmett has the boss. Heals on Emmett. We have a horde hunter right behind the boss.
On his tail. He's targeting arrow, if you guys can help him out.
Yep,
Nah,
keep
fuck
arrow up.
Guys, stay out. Stay out.
Stay out. 3%. 3%.
It's a cloud.
Hold on, he's targeting Emerus, so he might be helping. Never mind.
It's okay. Don't worry about that. Just the healers.
3%.
Only healers
We
in.
need some range. We need some range in here to help push.
There's got 2 people in there. That's enough, that's enough. Everybody.
I'll grab. I'm slept. Okay, Jaha got it. Let Jaha.
Go ahead and taunt.
I'm taunting now.
Boy.
Okay,
Yes, has
don't jump in at 50, wait till it actually goes off.
Moving. Yeah, wait. I'll call out when to come back in. Make sure you guys stay
50
far.
right now.
At 51. Just wait.
Just
Just
mount
wait.
up out back here. You usually drop.
Just wait. Just wait. Big heals on yes. I have nothing. It still hasn't gone out. Still hasn't gone out. Just wait.
Watch out, clouds moving. Clouds moving this way.
There's a cloud here. Fuck.
Jaha, take it.
Oh, baby, no.
It's just sleeping. It's fine.
On top.
It's not casting for some reason. I don't think there's enough people for it to cast.
I think it casts 25%.
There it goes.
Okay, everybody in, everybody in. Big heals on tanks. Tanks need a lot of heals right now.
Get this healer.
Watch those mushrooms.
Alright, fine.
We got a mage in the group. Mage.
Our tanks are all going down. Heal yes.
Heal yes, heal yes, keep yes up right now.
Watch the mushroom.
NL,
I'm on
Diggity,
I'm on.
Diggity.
Dignity taunted. Someone else has him.
C notes has it. Keep C notes up.
The taunt's up again.
Heals on Diggity.
I got fucking clapped.
One horde coming, just a hunter. He's coming in to the valley.
Just one, just kill him.
Clear.
Fuck, man. As soon as we lose a few people, it's just catastrophic.
It's definitely, okay, so I think we could keep a couple more DPS in with like self-healing or some shit
It
because we
seems like
need
it's a
it.
certain.
Yeah,
Sorry, go
we
ahead.
need to be careful on like pushing it fast, but we can't have it go that slow.
Well, it went off at
all the
45% and went off at like 72%. It was weird.
Yeah, like, I don't know if it's, I think a certain number of people have to be in range for it to actually cast, I feel.
That's what I think too, because when I started running in, it like immediately popped.
Yeah.
Yep.
There was only like 10 people standing out. There should be like 2 tanks in.
We should just have all of the melee out and the range stay in.
Well, maybe the opposite, since the range can get out easier.
Well, the main thing is, oh yeah, I guess. I just don't want melee getting slept and then knocked back.
So the reason you do the melee as opposed to the range is the range can stay like spaced out from one another, so that even if they do die to the dot, that they don't like blow up everybody else. Whereas the melee, as soon as one of them dies, it blows up all of them.
That's a good point.
You want to split melee on either side?
No.
How did everyone die early on? Someone died. I think it was one of the range, and then a lot of people that were running back in ran through the mushroom, and it just exploded like on everything.
Warrior that res charged me and clapped me, and then I was kind of between the boss and the ranged, so I don't know if they ran through me.
Yeah, everyone, when that dot goes off, everyone has to pop a potion or do some bit of self-healing just to not die from it.
Or don't be in.
Right, but if it does turn out you need a minimum number of people in there, so some people are gonna get hit.
It was definitely better. We had a couple of healers die to the dot. And then I think we had like a couple horde spawn and try to blast our healer. So it was definitely tough. Just make sure you don't let yourselves die.
I'm gonna watch out for those hunters spawning and hitting everybody with those viper stings, draining our healers. Might fuck us over too. The mage we shut down pretty quick that came in though.
Mic on.
Is there any healers? Any healers
Mic off.
in the other group right now?
No, there were none in there.
Okay.
Is there still another group one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this time we're going to DPS a little bit harder, and we're going to spread out more.
Yeah.
Other than that, it seems like we mostly had it, right?
They were doing really good up until that second.
Horde's pulling into you guys. Be careful.
Run.
I was about to say if nobody
We're
dies,
good to
it's easy.
reset.
This Airwolf guy is sending me death threats. That's pretty sick.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Really?
Yeah.
Who is?
Who?
Airwolf. Airwolf, a kind of a big deal mage.
Fucking nobody shit.
Mic on.
Why the fuck is he sending you death?
Yeah, this.
Is that Fabin behind you?
Yeah, that happened.
Bro, he bought my formula of supreme power from me, and he still hasn't taken this. It's been like 3 days.
What's he saying?
Expose him.
I said, I'll just cut out all the beginning part because it just escalated real fast. It's like, I feel like you want as many enemies as possible. Do you ever think of what consequences are? I said, I think the last thing I'm concerned with is calling you my enemy in a video game. He says, or I said, that's the great thing about video games. My enemy can't really do shit to me. So he says, yeah, I'm sure no one's ever tracked someone down on the internet before and hurt them. That's like, ... never happened.
Jeez.
Only arrogant people would welcome some fucking internet weirdo turning up and shooting them. Sounds all tough, man, but in reality, you would just crumble.
That's great, actually.
I bet he's just jerking off while sending me those messages.
Honestly.
Some
keyboard warriors, man.
Yeah, I think one more shot at this is good. It's all in the right people getting 100 yards away. Did we have a lot of people that moved in early because we didn't think it was coming, or did we have a bunch of people that didn't move far enough away?
I'm honestly thinking it triggers if there's a certain number of people in range. So it triggered at different percentages, and he didn't have any sort of cast.
I think there may just be a little bit of flexibility in the percentage, like a 5% window, like plus or minus or something.
So do we want to have maybe like 10 people we keep in for sure? Like 2 groups that stay in the rest patrol?
Like I said, just range spread, and if they get it, just use a pot or something.
So, just for the sake of clarity, the percentage is just randomly plus or minus 10% of 75, 50, and 20.
Is that a question or a statement?
Statement.
Okay, so it is random within a certain percentage range?
Yes, plus or minus 10%.
Ed, sorry, what's the range? You're a little bit quiet.
Plus or minus 10%.
Of 75, 50, and 25?
Correct.
Ugh. That's awful. So there's potentially like a 5% spread.
Yeah. I mean, we still need damage though too.
You can keep ranged in. Just melee are the ones that have to go out.
Yeah, so like locks, mages that have ice block, shadow priests, those classes that can provide some sort of damage reduction or shielding or healing themselves, because we gotta survive those earmarked percentages, and it's a kill.
Why don't you get a group of locks with a priest in it, and he can just toss out a prayer of healing?
We do. Yeah, we do.
If you're a lock and you happen to get the debuff somehow, hopefully you don't, but if you do, just shadow word and it won't kill you.
Yeah, locks just have a void walker out, be ready to sack it for the shield. Just, yeah, it's all about surviving.
So I guess range is going to try and stay in and mitigate and push, whereas melee is going to be running in and out.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hang back. I'm going to hang back until
that dot, and we're good.
I'm going to hang back until after the 50% one goes in, and then I'm going to run in and start tanking.
He's completely out, yes.
Do you have a Hellstone by chance?
I don't have any.
Oh, alright.
I'm out of healing pots
Immerse
too.
is grayed out now. We're gonna have to, before we pull, get a hunter to go tag it and fake to reset the tag.
I can do that.
Mic on.
Sorry, didn't mean to grief you. Coming from 100 at pulled and ran directly towards the gray group.
Well, then he also admitted to doing it for the last 3 hours before we
Hey,
even
yes, do
got
you have
here.
an extra pot?
Small one.
What do you want, health?
Yeah, I used all my healing
Trade
pots.
6 on there.
I say yeah, you can trade with Frost too. I got 7.
All right, guys. Let's do one more good pull. We definitely have this. Just everybody needs to do absolutely everything they can to survive that.
Yes. I still have a 5-minute debuff.
Yeah, no, we're gonna wait.
I've
But
got a few
have-
extra health pots. If anybody needs one, I can give you one.
Could I snag one?
Only if you got a Thunder Fury.
Okay, dude. Toxic.
Damn.
God bless you, Kraken.
I'm excited for Oni tonight. I got my Quelsar book turned in, so I can finally get that. My dad can stop saying, "But do you have Quelsar?"
It's a weird thing to prove your value to your dad.
I'm just sick of him saying it because I sent him, because I talked to him, so I sent him my Warcraft logs last night. I was like, I finally got this fixed. And he goes, okay, but do you have that sword? Shut the fuck up! I don't need it.
I don't need it.
It benefits my healing in no way.
I kid
you need
not. We had PMA. Do you remember the 3 million IQ holy/prot pally that we ran strat line?
Oh, how could you forget?
What was the Quelsar enchanted with?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't remember. It was something funny. Was it? It wasn't Beast Slaying, was it? Or was it?
Demon Slaying?
I think it was
Oh,
demon
hell yeah.
slaying, like lesser demon slaying.
Hell yes. No, wait. It was fiery. It was fiery enchant for sure.
No, that's right. Yeah. So we had fiery enchant, skull flame shield, and then a random other hodgepodge.
Does it turn red if you fire enchant it?
Paladins are always role playing, dude. That's how
Sounds
I
like a
play.
badass. Should G invite him?
I mean, don't get me wrong, I like to Deus Vault every now and again, but that's about the extent of my role-playing in this game.
Playing with your stick.
Is Greater Demon Slaying an actual enchant you can get?
I believe that's like the +7 or +9 damage to demons.
Oh, hell yeah.
Just one expansion too early to use it.
I'm writing that down.
But you have to get like the really crappy one. I think there's a +1. No, but that's cheap. You have to get like the really expensive but really useless enchant. There was a boomkin that enchanted their Sulfuron hand, like their Sulfuron hammer with 55 heal.
That's amazing.
Alright, we should probably get the buffs up so we can start pulling.
Yeah, stack up on me down here on this rock. Just gonna all buffs up. Make sure we're fully buffed up. This is last attempt. Let's fucking kill it, guys. Easy.
Yes, you can go ahead and invite those to DPS now.
Okay. Okay, I got 2 minutes on my buffs. We have 2 spots open in main raid group, so
You want
Hobbit?
Yeah, get Hobbit and then get Break TSI's block.
I
I'll
got-
tell them to whisper you.
I got nuggets in here.
Okay.
One more. Just Hobbit leave group and whisper me. Alright, there we go.
Alright, you guys can all see that, right? Just dropped a pillar of light inside the cave.
Barely, yeah. A little too far for us. Oh, there it is, yeah.
Okay. Run in
Yeah.
so you can see the pillar of light. That is exactly 100 yards from the top of this hill that everybody else was standing on. So if you're any closer, so let's say the boss is standing right on that pillar of light. If you are closer than the top of that hill, where diamond is, you're going to get the mark.
So at 80%, let's have everybody but the locks, the mages, and like the healers and hunter jet the fuck out. So melee, just the rogues and warriors, the melee.
I'm gonna go remark it. Okay, it's still there.
Alright, does anyone have more than a minute left on their debuff?
I have 56 seconds.
That's 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Well, 1 minute now.
Alright, so where the boss is gonna be tanked, you need to make it all the way to the hill. As long as you're next to the hill, you won't get.
And honestly, make sure you are 100%. If 100%, 100 yards away. If you're not like sure, just keep running an extra distance.
You'll actually probably drop.
Use bandages, health stones, everything you got. This is our last pull, so let's kill it. We got it to like 40-ish% last time. We only had to go through one more set of debuffs, and it was dead. When we get it to 25, everybody just pop all your cooldowns and absolutely just blast the boss.
So when you run back to the hill, you'll probably drop combat after a little bit, so you might be able to eat.
Healers, watch your mana. It's going to be kind of a long fight, so just keep that in mind. Just keep the tanks and yourselves alive. DPS, if you die, instantly run back. You're going to get that annoying ass debuff, but every bit's going to help us here. Alright, everybody has their debuff cleared. Momentum, how long you got? Oh,
yeah, it's just come off now.
Hey guys, I just want to say again, Prio has to be on Horde for this one. So if you see Horde, just always keep a swivel out for them and stun them, slow them, root them, whatever you can to keep them away from.
Yeah, if you see Horde spawn and start blasting the healers, just anybody close by, instantly get on their asses. Fucking polymorph them, kill them, I don't care. Just get them off our healers.
Do you mean roleplay?
Alright, Emmett, it's on you. Let's go, guys. Focus up, we got this.
Remember to stay spread out ranged.
Here we go. Tanks on the other side, remember? Jahal, I'll have you take it first. Once Emmett calls for it.
Yeah, I'll tell him when you have 3.
Alright, 75%.
Melee out, melee out, melee out. Oh,
There's a rogue here. There's a rogue
way too
here.
fast. Everybody use everything you can.
Heal, heal.
Way too
There's a
fast.
hunter in the back.
Killed her.
And he killed me.
That was way too fast on the push, guys.
Wow.
Fuck this boss.
That was unfortunate.
Yarp.
What, does he link people back to him? What the fuck
Yes.
has happened to me?
He'll teleport you if he thinks you're trying to get away.
God.
GG dudes.
Well,
Yeah, we definitely gave it an attempt, guys. Not gonna lie, it's definitely the hardest of the dragons.
Well, just that 15 minutes of brutal.
Yeah, that especially is the killer. Hey, thanks, Momentum, guys. Giving it a shot with us.
Yeah, thanks for joining.
Not gonna lie, I harped like a little bitch.
Oh god.
It's kind of a waste of time.
It was fun. I was glad we attempted it at least.
Alright, it didn't go perfect. I'm not gonna lie. That last pull, I felt like we had that, but it just, the boss got blasted so fucking fast.
It's bullshit that he does it in a range of damage. It's retarded. Although that time he did it pretty much exactly on 75%.
So did we just forget to tell people to run out? And people didn't run out? Or what
Yeah,
happened?
there was no fault.
People pushed it too fast.
It was so fast, yeah.
Like I started running at 83%, but then there were a horde there, so I got mushroomed.
Yeah, it started going like it was steady, and then all of a sudden he just fucking dropped. It was weird. There was a weird flux
Are
of
we
damage.
doing re-invites to the main raid?
Yeah, I'm going to. Let me, I'll get the guys out.
We all be dropping, or are we going to keep the group?
No. Keep this group. It's mainly us.
Arrow, you suck.
When we're up, you want to borderline.
Alright, I'm flying to 3 point and grab beer.
Oh, that's what I forgot today. God damn it.
Beer?
Beer.
How do you forget beer?
I was reading a goddamn grocery list trying to hurry the fuck. I hate being in the store.
Dropping a Port's Iron Forge. If anyone wants to go from there.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah, that'd be real great.
Where's this mythical port?
A little bit up the ramp from where we were all.
Here, I need to get arrows. Can one of the warlocks send me?
Yeah, we're all pretty
About
much out
that.
of shots.
Just run to Duskwood and fly.
Did you make a
You
port?
sure you don't want to try it with just
Then
us?
Drop
That'll
the
have
group.
damage speed.
that was my bad, sorry.
So
Might
we're going
do
to
better.
MC then, or are we going to ZG?
I mean, let's just go to MC. I would be down. The only thing I fucking despise about these world bosses is a 15-minute goddamn timer.
Yep.
It's a kick in the balls, dude.
Well, one horde with the proper death, which that rogue did, can wipe three
Like
or
I
four.
said, I feel like we definitely had that, but we just, we just pushed the boss so fast.
See,
And a rogue one for us immediately too.
What can I do? Kind of mechanic.
I mean, it's a good fight. It's interesting and fun.
Yeah, like, it's a good challenge.
I know-
Because it's
I know
like the
we didn't-
polar
I know
opposite
we
of what we
didn't
normally
kill
do.
it, guys, but still, I mean, I think it's always best to try. I mean, everybody's playing the game
Oh,
for
yeah.
fun. And
I'm glad we
what's
tried.
better than downing a fucking world boss? And it is the hardest fucking Drake. If it was any other, that thing would have fucking died so fast.
Yeah, it would still be up, but it'd be nice to get that's the first one on the server, right?
I think Fury killed it after like 5, 6, 7 plus wipes in a couple hours.
They were there for hours.
Yeah, so
They had multiple raid groups too.
So they had like what, 6 attempts?
yeah, something like that. We definitely could kill it, but it would take all night.
Yeah. And for those 15-minute waits is retarded.
Yeah, for sure.
Kill the word.
No, I mean, I'm glad we did it. I voted against it just because I was fucking around trying to kill it earlier today. I know how awful it is. But at the same time, we'll probably never attempt it, like, again. So.
Has that been up since like this afternoon?
We're going to Thorn
Yeah.
and the Marshall.
No, that one actually.
No, that was a new one that spawned.
Yeah, it respawned.
That one spawned around 4:15, something like that. Because I was there around that time trying to kill it before.
Fly to Thorium Point. Thorium Point for sure.
Well, not quite, because there was another dragon there earlier. Leffen was there earlier.
Yeah, Leffen.
It
Yeah, they
died.
killed
At
it.
3.
And then Emrys came later. I don't know when it spawned.
Like, minutes later. It was literally like 20 minutes later.
I was there for the Lethonic.
Because I logged in and you guys were like, oh, we just killed the dragon. I was like, oh, fuck. And I flew there anyway. And then everyone's like, oh my god, the next dragon. I was like, what? So then I ran down there.
Yeah, dude,
So is there like a dragon always up?
No, I think it's been bugged on like every server.
Yeah, Blizzard apparently made a statement. That they fucked up and the dragons were, once they die, they're respawning at their alternate spawn points immediately.
Nice.
I didn't verify it, but something like that.
There's a Neff dropping at 9 p.m. It says in Fairbanks.
We'd waste more time going to get the buff than we get from the speed.
For sure. Yeah, we should get started.
Do locks have shards?
Nope.
I do, but my log got disconnected, so I'm gonna.
Halo a new priest in our game?
Yeah, he
You just
recently hit
hit-
60.
Yeah, just hit 60 today.
Okay. Congrats.
Hopefully the eye drops.
Good try, guys. I'm glad that we as a guild went to try it, even if we did die. I definitely want to try to kill more world bosses, especially with this whole fucking corona thing. I feel like I definitely put the time into it.
Yeah, I think we should try.
Because that is some
just getting the
kick-ass
nature
gear
of
it
this
drops. Yeah.
Don't worry,
Only out
we'll
of
get it next
spite.
time.
Only out of spite, because screw Fury and screw Rampage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hashtag fuck Scarm.
Fury? Still makes
Scarm
videos.
left Fury.
I'm hesitant to say fuck him because I have learned a lot watching his videos.
Oh, I have too. It's just screw what he's done to the server, though.
Oh, yeah.
No. Screw Ooze, dude. He's the bad guy.
What? Who's Ooze? What does he do?
He is the guild leader of
Ooze
Fury.
is yeah, Ooze is Scarm's friend that he was in Salad.
Well, without villains, there'd be no interest.
Don't you get philosophical on the Hobbit?
Oh, I'm
He's a
there
philosophizer.
Mic on.
already. Too bad this isn't ancient Greece. There's no need.
Philosophy just changed names during the Renaissance.
So, Xandal, are you excited to finally not get your tier 2 helm?
No.
Honestly, I'm not too miffed about the helmet, if I'm being entirely honest. I don't know, it's just not bugging me as much as it was the other day.
So where's
Locks?
that?
Locks, let's get you guys some shards. Group up
Yeah,
on
you're working
me.
on it.
Aren't we all here, pretty much?
I think
Most of us are here. We're still waiting for a couple to fly.
So where's that monk?
Let's roll in. If there's nobody in there, then people can let's get started.
Yeah, true. Let's just go. Okay.
Where's that monk, mate?
he's probably playing what's that new game that he kept talking about over and over and over? Not Crusader.
Being in the wood.
Valiant.
Yeah.
Mountain Blade.
Yeah, he's the new one just went into public beta. Banner Lord. I tried it. It's good in some ways, and it's kind of.
Locks, get your shards on this thing.
Should be called Looter Lord, because all you do is grind looters in that game.
They should just have legitimately just put up, like, it's like the same fucking game. There's like almost nothing different.
Yeah,
There's a lot of new systems. I will give them that. There are a lot of new systems. I don't like how they changed combat though. Combat feels different. So like now, I can't hit anything from the back of a horse.
Yeah, that's what I felt too. Plus, it looks like my computer's gonna blow up whenever I start.
System.
I gotta ask the real questions. Do I spend my Donald Trump stimulus money on a VR package so I can play Half-Life 3?
No.
Do you like Donald Trump? That's the next question you should ask yourself.
Do I like Donald Trump? Absolutely not. But am I willing to piss away the money he gives me on VR? Maybe.
I'm gonna buy 400 cups of coffee.
Here's the thing though. I think that's the wrong name for it. It wasn't his idea. It was actually fucking what's the guy from Utah?
Mitt Romney?
Obama.
Yeah, Mitt Romney. Mitt Romney was the guy who originally proposed the idea.
I don't give a fuck. I'm calling it the Trump money. What should I do with it? Should I buy VR?
Those lagging behind can go ahead and just
Invest it.
In what? The stock market?
The stimulus is
the stock market that's about to crash. It's fine.
Been crashing.
No, my stocks went right back up. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's fucking.
I'm playing the long game on the stock market. I've already lost.
Have you got some horde outside the entrance? Kill these fucking idiots.
I've lost tens of thousands already.
Cheap shot?
I haven't lost anything until you sell it.
Exactly. Don't sell and you don't lose any money.
Well, that's why I'm not.
Wait till the lava.
Trade some highly leveraged put options on some
let him die.
chip stocks.
It's kind of shitty how there's so much drama between Alliance guilds to the fact that we try to sabotage each other. Like, I feel like Alliance should just band together and Horde should just band together to fuck over the other faction, not the same one.
Why were they trying to wipe
People
us?
are so fucking childish in this game, it's kind of crazy.
Can't whistle death threats to the Horde.
Why were they trying to wipe us? I mean, if they wanted the boss one, they just could kill it.
Exactly.
I'm just gonna join.
Like, I whispered the kind of a big deal leader, and he's like, "Oh, we don't even have people there."
Lying
yeah,
sack
you
of shit.
do.
Yeah, and I was like, "Well, you got a couple of people here that are griefing us, but we have spots, and you know we can fucking split loot fairly between the 3 guilds." And he's like, "Nah, we don't have people there."
Okay.
Welcome
I
to
was just
dealing
like,
with Charming.
okay, buddy.
Welcome to dealing with Charming. And now imagine him taking control of the bracket. He was the one that was in charge of it.
I was streaming. I got footage of them there trying to grief us. He can't deny that.
He will. He'll just let it go.
I'm not mad. I'm glad we attempted it.